That's correct.
But I guess somebody from advised me This year we have a different flower season compared to last year. Remember last year we had lots of rain, stormy conditions, so that really influenced the timing of the flower season and also the, I would say, quality of the flower season. Last year we had a much later flower season and a much colder, rainy, dark flower season. But this year flowers were out at about the beginning of August. We could see the flowers popping and beautiful carpets of flowers along Posburg and the rest of the park as well. So usually when we predict the flower season, we tell our visitors that they must watch out for the flowers between mid-August up to mid-September. But this year, like I said, early August we already had flowers inside the park. And with regards to the dominant flowers that you see around you, there's lots of sierings. Like last year we had a lot of sierings in the veld. That's just the common name. And then there's also the white ones. It's the reënblommetjies. So there's lots of reënblommetjies that you can see, and a variety of vygies like the bokbaai vygie, the eland vygie. So there's quite a variety of flowers in the field this year. People are always excited when they visit West Coast National Park during the flower season. I think that's the top of our list, as well as SANParks. We're always looking forward to the flower season because then the park has a totally different face. You know, the veld is covered by all these carpets of yellow, orange and purple and white flowers, and this is not something that you find anywhere. That's something that's endemic to the west coast and the Western Cape and up to the Northern Cape of South Africa. So, and that's one of the things that makes the West Coast and the West Coast National Park so special. We've definitely seen an increase with regards to the visitors to the park during the flower season. So last year's stats, same time last year in August, we had about 20,900 visitors. We've checked the stats on the last day of August this year, 2025, and we had about 23,400 visitors to the national park, specifically to Posburg, and that amounted to 7,500 vehicles coming through the gates at Posburg.
And if people are still wanting to come through, I mean, what is the time frame of the flowers that they can maybe still expect to see?
Yeah, so we've noticed now that the flowers are currently peaking and some of it is going down. So I've mentioned earlier that our peak season is between 15th August and 15th September. So around about next week we'll see the flowers going down. So the week after that it might not look the same anymore. So we encourage visitors and then to visit the park as soon as possible. And they must just take note that it's best to visit the park during sunny days, because then the flowers are at its most beautiful. When it's rainy or overcast, then you won't get the same display of flowers. And they should also take note of our gate times. Our gates open at 7 o'clock in the morning and then they close at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. And with regards to Posburg, which is the sought after area when it comes to flower viewing, the Posburg gate opens at 9 o'clock in the morning and the last guests are allowed to enter Posburg at around 4:30 in the afternoon.